My name's Kevin Marsh. I'm the project manager here at the Community Larder Hub in Victoria. Community larders are open to everybody. It's about reducing waste. So we get surplus food, which we collect from supermarkets and other food producers, and rather than it going to landfill or anaerobic digestion, we try and use it. So it's about reducing waste. So we've all got a role to play in that, so it's open to everyone. In addition to the surplus food, we have Lucky Dip food bags. And basically, these are bags of tinned and dried food that contain about 10, 11 items, usually valued about £6 or £7 if you were buying the items from the supermarket. And you can buy that Lucky Dip food bag from us for £3. So it's discounted food and is available for families that are struggling financially. What kind of food can we expect at the community larder? It varies every day, to be honest, because it depends what comes in. We can never legislate what surplus food there's going to be. But for example, we have bread, we have frozen food, we also get fresh fruits and vegetables, depending on the season. We've got some flour here, sacks of potatoes, we're in potato season, lots of potatoes coming through. So yes, it varies every day. So the best thing to do is just come to the community larder and see what we've got. One of the barriers that people have for accessing community larders is transport. They can't always get to where the community larders are. So that's one of the advantages of our mobile community larder, and there's a reason why we have it, is it can go to some of the outlying villages and take the community larder to them. But the other reason I think people don't access the community larders is they think it's not for them. It's for some people who maybe are not as well off as they are. And we're trying to convince people and show people actually we've all got a role to play in reducing waste and our impact on the climate. So yeah, everyone make use of the community larder.
My name's Ellen Rudge and I live in St Austell and I volunteer here at the Food Larder. I actually moved here 2 years ago and then we went into lockdown. So actually volunteering is my way of meeting people and connecting with people, and I actually volunteer in 3 different places and I've met a whole range of people, so I would say definitely do it. It's a reason to get out of bed in the morning, you're giving something back, you meet amazing people and you utilise your skills.
Over the course of the pandemic, we've seen the need for our community larders. It's been fairly consistent, although it's growing now. Since Christmas this year, we've seen more people coming to the community larders. So whether that's a reflection of people who are struggling now that costs of living are going up, both energy bills, food and other costs are going up. But also we've done some advertising of community larders to raise awareness. So lots of people are using them because they want to reduce their impact, make use of the surplus food.
We don't sort of need to use it for sort of poverty reasons, that sort of thing. But I'm obsessed with sort of waste, and I've got an environmental studies degree, so I'm kind of into the environment, that sort of thing. So we try our best to be as environmentally friendly as we can be. But this I think is brilliant because it just stops you putting the food in the bin, sort of thing. It's just, that's what I find that's brilliant about it.
I hate to see food, waste. So we do our bit.
My family and I actually access the food waste, if you like. If you get it into your head, it's not charity for you, you are doing good for the planet, most definitely, and you get some amazing food, you get to try things you wouldn't normally try. Certainly for our family, it saves an absolute fortune.
Take it out and put it in the oven.
That will get used very quickly.
Yeah.
Thank you very much indeed.
You're more than welcome. So food security going forward, I think mainly it's affordability. It comes down to, so can people afford to buy the food for their families? We're seeing increasing circumstances where people are saying they can't, they're having to make basic choices between heating and eating, literally. So any help we can give towards that is fantastic. You can find out where the nearest community larders are by visiting our website, and on there you'll find different timetables of all the community larders that are in your community.
Hey!